Guess who this character is? Percy is one of the most cheerful and loyal engines on the island of Sodia. He's small, green, and always eager to help his friends, especially Thomas. Percy usually works as the mail engine, delivering letters and parcels all over the island, no matter the weather. Even when it's raining or snowing, he keeps puffing along with a smile on his face. He just loves being useful and making others happy. Of course, Percy can be a bit nervous sometimes. He gets scared easily, like when he thinks there's a monster in the mine or ghosts near the tracks. But that's part of what makes him so lovable. Even when he's frightened, he always tries to be brave and do the right thing. And when things go wrong, Percy learns from his mistakes and bounces right back. What's really sweet about Percy is how loyal he is to his friends. He and Thomas are like brothers. They tease each other sometimes, but deep down, they'd do anything to help one another. Percy might not be the biggest or strongest engine, but his heart is definitely one of the biggest on Sodia. Guess who this character is? Peter Sam is one of the narrow-gauge engines on the island of Sodia, and he's honestly one of the nicest ones around. He's polite, hardworking, and always tries his best to do a good job. You can tell he really cares about being useful and keeping things running smoothly on the Skarloey Railway. Even when things get tough, Peter Sam stays calm and keeps a positive attitude. But you know what's cool about him? He's been through a lot. There was that time his funnel got knocked off, and instead of getting upset forever, he just laughed it off later when he got a new one. That really shows how good-natured he is. He doesn't hold grudges or dwell on bad things. He just keeps going with that cheerful can-do attitude of his. Peter Sam also gets along well with the other engines, even though they can sometimes tease him. He's kind of the dependable one in the group, someone you can count on when things go wrong. He might not be the loudest or the flashiest engine, but his kindness and steady spirit make him one of the most lovable characters on the railway. Guess who this character is? Porter is one of the engines who works at Brendam Docks, and he's honestly such a calm and reliable guy. He's got 2 funnels, which makes him look pretty unique compared to the others, but what really stands out about him is his steady attitude. No matter how busy or chaotic things get at the docks, Porter always keeps his cool and just focuses on getting the job done. He's also super dependable and helpful, especially when working with Salty. While Salty loves telling stories and singing sea shanties, Porter is more down to earth. He listens patiently and keeps things running smoothly. He doesn't need a lot of attention, he just quietly proves himself through hard work and kindness. It's easy to see why everyone at the docks respects him so much. Even though Porter doesn't talk as much as some of the other engines, you can always count on him to step in when someone needs help. He's the kind of engine who leads by example, steady, strong, and always ready to lend a buffer. He may not always be in the spotlight, but without Porter, Brendam Docks definitely wouldn't run as smoothly as it does. Guess who this character is? Philip is one of the smallest and most energetic engines on the island of Sodia. He's bright yellow and full of enthusiasm, always zipping around with tons of energy. Philip loves racing and trying to prove himself, especially around the bigger engines. Even though he's small, he's got a big personality and never gives up, no matter what challenges come his way. Sometimes, Philip can be a little too chatty or overconfident. He'll talk a lot and brag about how fast he is, even if he can't really keep up with engines like Gordon or James. But honestly, that's part of his charm. He's not trying to show off, He just wants to be included and feel like one of the team. And when he realizes he's gone a bit too far, he's quick to make things right. What makes Philip so lovable is his positive spirit. He doesn't let his size stop him from doing big things, and he always looks on the bright side, even when things don't go his way. He might be small, but his heart and determination make him one of the most cheerful engines on Sodia.